Yeah.
Even to make more popularity, you know, it's you know like a you know for example bare knuckle, right?
Yeah.
And of course there's a lot of you know fucking crazy shit going on, but even UFC, and I think somehow this is opposite things, but. Sometimes, of course, the judges is fucked up, and you know there's like you think like what those going on. People talk, so sometimes I think shit happen because there's some talk.
Yeah.
And they know it makes rumors. It's like, okay, we can accept the bad brand, bad opinion about UFC, about this one, because end of the day, it get more, you know, attention.
Oh,
we
yeah.
accept the fucking Conor McGregor, you know, the Khabib and everything, the, you know, big mess, right?
Yeah.
Because
Well,
it
it's,
brings a big
Yeah,
pay-per-view,
people are
right?
it's still.
So I think as a part of the game, when they say we accept fucking bullshit because we have $1 million for the pay penalty, but we basically gain 5.
Well, and there's still people still talk about average. It's like
Exactly.
Hey, well, and it kind of lays the question like, hey, what if they do it again?
Yeah.
But well, yeah, no, like
So I think that what the Craig Jones did, right? And I think it's a going out, you know, outside the box, right?
Oh, absolutely.
First of all, you know, Craig Jones is the best dude about being ambassador of the game, right?
Yeah.
So
Well,
it's a big part to be the person.
When you bring entertainment to a sport, it's going to attract more people. Again, when he kissed Gabby Garcia at weigh-ins for CJI, he made it onto ESPN. That was on an ESPN highlight. So now you have guys on ESPN talking about submission grappling.
Yeah.
Versus like look at other big names out there. Like now like imagine going into ESPN like, hey, can you play that clip of Craig Jones again for us? And they're like, oh yeah, this one. Versus like going there and say like, hey, can you play this clip of like Gordon Ryan?
Yeah.
Huh? Who? Yeah, like
people don't
when you can add humor and entertainment and market that for anything, especially like some random shit like that. Who does that? Like who absolutely does it again? And I've met Gabby a couple times at tournaments. I have friends that have trained with her, and she's like the nicest person ever. But like, just a very emotional response towards things.
So the Brazilian, right?
Yeah. Well, you get something that's done out of humor combined with an emotional reaction. It's going to just scream attention.
Yeah.
Is anything bad going to happen over in the long run between the two? Absolutely not. They had a great match. They were friends afterwards. They had a good time. They shook hands. They hugged the works. I mean, it was one of those things that really not only sold the event, but it sold the sport without having to really sell the sport.
Yeah.
And in the end, you can't help but watch. Even the interview they had with Renato Laranja, again, hilarious. Again, humor sells. Just saying the most random, dumb, stupid shit with when it's all in good humor, it's funny.
Yes.
Look at how many guys like sit down with like face-offs and everything like, oh, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of this guy. It's like it's the same song and dance over and over again.
Yeah.
Versus, they start talking and it's like, hey, so are you two gonna do an OnlyFans after this? And one person says, I mean, I'd be up for the other one saying no. It's like, yeah, they're gonna do it.
I mean, we have amazing ambassadors. We have a Joe Rogan. We have Alex Friedman, right?
Oh man, there's so many guys.
But the point is like, they promote, they talk about this one, right? They really like putting the sport on the position, like, there's so much nice memes, nice jokes about this one, positive stuff, like, like Joe Rogan talk like, like if you have a jiu-jitsu guy, like fuck you up, you have no chance. But the point is like, after this even, go to the direction and like, okay, what's next? The big part, I think, of the, Craig Jones make the, CGI with the, how you call this, the not octagon, like,
the pit. The pit, yeah.
It's great. And I think it's the like a, fun for the team,
It's different. It's different.